Welcome to Wep'keer. Whoa. Like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Snowball. I don't particularly want to backtrack until we actually get Power Slash 3, which I'm going to assume will be around here. There we go. Back up to 500. I feel like we may as well do this. Only 2 more health upgrades. At least for praise-related things. That one's at the shop. Well, I wanted it to be nighttime so I could see the hidden stuff, but I guess I'll leave it daytime, as it has decided to become daytime. Some etched glass. No good. This door won't budge. I actually hear the music for Wep'keer. Can I purify this? I feel like the answer is no. So, oh, there's cranes over here. Forgot I should go back and buy more fish, because there's no merchant here right now. I do see this here. That's 1 stray bead. I believe there's 3 in this area. Now, being able to walk on water is, like, really fucking helpful. I enjoy being able to walk on water. Like, never having to use frickin' lily pad and blowing things away. I feel like I'm, like, sequence breaking something by standing here. I'm, like, getting invisible walled right now. How about we don't, then? Hey, Amy, come on. We got better things to do. Too bad. I'm trying to see things. It's weird that I can't bloom that tree. We got sheep! Stop it. I probably can't climb that. Then what about this house? No good. Oh, you want to know what I didn't do? I didn't turn in the goddamn quests for beating the the enemies because I was talking about Paper Mario. I'm reminding myself to do that. More sheep! They're everywhere! I'm about to get another health upgrade. We're at 327. 350 is what I need there. I see that. Hello, Sun Fragment. Then there's only one more Sun Fragment in the game. I was expecting to see one here. No, that doesn't break that. Ah. Nice. We'll find that Sun Fragment eventually. Let me head back up. This door won't budge either. I feel like this feels like an important place to go. So it is over here. But apparently not. Ah, here we go. Samickle. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samickle, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone in the village. What are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Oh, that grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing in a strange white, with that strange white wolf? It's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true that the demons have taken over Ezofuji? It must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried in snow. Oh, I take that suspicious wolf. I take that sus wolf with you. Why, you little? We're done talking to you. Let's go. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samickle, chief of Wep'keer. I'll be on your way. Rude. What are you calling strange wolf? I'm out of fish. Kutani pottery. Can I get through here? This path leads to Ezofuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gate's shut tight to keep the demons out. I don't know if there's any other place to go. I definitely need to go turn in that quest and buy fish. This is plot, actually. Hey, wait! Hmm? Friend. You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be! I haven't seen you in ages! Isun, it is you! I thought I heard you talking to Samickle. I thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samickle's still stubborn as ever. When does he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. Alright, well, never mind. I can't go buy fish. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. It's Noel. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Leku and Neku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago, and they have been enshrined at the Wauku Shrine ever since. Then one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kamui set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Sumiko managed to get him back just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Sumiko was trying to protect the village while Kamui recovers. There's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kamu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kamu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Woku Shrine, as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kraton? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Sumiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Sumiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Sumiko. He seemed awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that, but you see, well, Sumiko would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. Then why does he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area. We just couldn't find her. She just vanished. She really is Noelle. That poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of the village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. I just want to go buy fish. If I can leave and go buy fish, that would be great, because then I can go get the bears. Oh, well, I'm up here. This is her house, apparently. Fuck it. I'll go up here anyway. We're gonna be coming back up here eventually anyway. It's fine. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The eldest summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. What are you glaring at? Old man wants to see us. Someone's gonna piss on him. Don't keep the elder waiting, and if anything should happen to him, you'll answer to me, bitch. I wanted to piss on him, but we're not in a battle. This is the village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times have Gramps here tanned my hide? This is no time to be judging up the past. Who's that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there's some hides to be tanned. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man stews a lot. Dan's eyes is asleep too. Why, is that literally soon? So I wasn't dreaming. Wep'keer village elder, Kamui. I thought I heard some people talking to someone outside. I must say, Isu, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just 'cause you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let us get down to business, eh? It's the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right, and her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. Don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long. How could you possibly know? We're getting so much exposition. Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power was known as the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from the two active volcanoes. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that forms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we do not have Lika to recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why didn't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray for this raging blizzard. Pray in. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there's one place we have yet to look. Where? Yosfit, the mysterious forest of deception. Gulp. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yosfit. After all, I do have the keenest nose in the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here in your map. Also, a very interesting thing that you're seeing up there. That's just part of the map. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you're our last hope. Not me. Chief Samikl must remain here to protect the village. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the Legendary Wolf Shiranui. That name was known far and wide, even this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the Legendary Wolf yet lives. Actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy doom. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Loichi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. I no doubt Lika is in the mysterious forest of Yosfit, but it's a dangerous place into which we rarely dare venture. Please, Shiranui, lend us your strength. Well, we have our objective. Well, I will be going over there. I need to go get fish and turn in this goddamn side quest. There's people to talk to now. I will just very briefly ignore literally everybody and go this way. Also, you're here. How did it go with Kamui? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than leisurely talk. You're asked to go look for Lika and Yasfit. Yasfit? You mean the forest to the east? I don't think anyone's been there looking for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Issun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yasfit's like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't worry. Amy here will find Lika. If that's the case, then I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Issun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse. We had an eclipse very recently. Solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, it's going, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kamui wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe, you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Issun. And your point is... Sorry, anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead the way to the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going to head to the edge of the forest. Well, I'm going out that way, but it's not because I'm going to the forest just yet. It's because I'm stupid. You're really not gonna go to Yasfit, are you? Ignorance is bliss, say Furball. The forest entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. Strangers can't even get in unless, of course, somebody from the Oina tribe whips up a spell or something. The entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. Strangers can't even get in, of course. If you really want to try, then I ain't gonna stop you. Yes, Issun, shut up. You there. How's it going with those assassin monsters, Wolfie? Wow! All their names have been crossed out. You did it, Wolfie. You finally did it. Now I can go to the toilet again without looking over my shoulder. And I shouldn't have to crawl on the ground when I go outside. I suppose so. Thanks so much, Wolfie. I don't have much to give you as a reward, but you can keep this as a token of our friendship. Extra gold dust. It was terrible for me to put Kamui in danger like that, and I had to rely on you to fix the mess I made. I'll become strong enough to fight my own battles from now on. If I had, like, Breath of the Wild's Cryonis or something, I'd be able to get up there. There's a bear here I missed. I can feed it now. I'll gladly take that. 5 more praise. That's just a stray bead. For Wep'keer. So it actually might be closer to Kai's house. Because for some reason the stuff on this guide is slightly out of order. It might be this. Yep, there we go. We got the sheep, and this is the one by Kai's house. And then... this still says Wep'keer. I don't think we can get the last one yet. I don't know why it's randomly switching scenes. Why is it switching scenes? I'm not even touching that scene. I think it might be through here, which I don't think we can get... oh, we can go in here. I think this area still counts as Wep'keer. I feel like I remember this. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make big snowballs. It got a bit bigger than I planned, though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow. The kids love being outside. It doesn't matter how cold it is. Why do you try to make it a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge. Let me see. Is it part of this? It should be out here. It randomly became daytime all of a sudden when coming in here. Does the game not know how to process it being nighttime in this area? It says there's a chest in the snowfield, so this should... I don't know if it's this chest. Nope. Exorcism slip mid. There should be a chest around here. This area is massive. It might just be this. Please. Alright, yep, we have all the stray beads in Wep'keer now. So I guess it does still, for some reason, count as nighttime, because I could see the beam of light, even though it looks like it's daytime out. Which is really weird. I remember this area. I don't remember what this is for, though. This is just like a Katamari segment. Let me, open up the other chests. White porcelain pot. Is this big enough? Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge. I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary, but really cool too. You're definitely the snowball king of Kamui now, Wolfie. 50 praise. First Holding King and now Snowball King? Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. That's a nice little side quest to get stuff. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, so we fully maxed out health then. Then I guess there's one more freaking thing. I can't think. Sun fragment for another piece of health, and then 3 more for the last piece of health. So I'm missing 4, not 1. That's slightly upsetting, but at least I don't have to worry about it anymore. If what I'm thinking is true, we need 300 praise to raise the astral pouch, and if it goes far enough, I think it goes up to like 3 astral pouches. So there's only like 3 more upgrades in the game. So very excited about that. I mean, I can go in the houses now. Like, talk to you. The Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yosfit. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Orochi Lake at the north of our village. Put a cork in it, we already know that. Well then, let me give you a bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. I never said I did! Now cut me some slack already, but it'll finally gain, I. I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a Ponsel. You should know that already, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. Alright, so we do need to go up this way. But I can also feed these bears. I'm also now curious how many bears we still need to feed. Animal tome. We're 73% done with bears. I mean, there's really only one more, like, snowy part up here. We need to be going to. So I feel like there might be some bears up this way. Kamui Ezofuji. I actually think this part... Yeah, Kamui Ezofuji has 4 more stray beans. I don't know which ones we can and can't get yet. But I will keep it in mind. It's been another while since we last saved. Another civilization. We have lore. Travel guide. I'm really curious about these other things that I'm missing. Another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had traveled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day, where the light had landed. He saw a mysterious symbol floating in midair. It is not uncommon to hear of such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe it. I am not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kuton was enshrined. There's a great view of Lochi Lake and Ezofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray for the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Lochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezofuji in the Ark of Yamato is the very sacred place for the Oina tribe. This area is quite big. Can I, like, jump up here? No. Can I jump up here? No. Roadkill. There's raccoons. I almost missed these guys. That's not what I meant to do. I want to, like, try and jump up here. Because it looks like you can, but I don't think you can. Seeing if there's any bears. What is this, then? Big door. Save point. This is Afun Gate. You must pass through to reach the Woku Shrine, but they keep the gate shut to prevent unwanted visitors. There's a thing over there. Well, hold on a moment. Tuskel, I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard of the name here too? Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun. It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Oina Shaman Tuskel. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left for a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. What's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezofuji's Wouku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me the most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must meant Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui. Some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking this is all this havoc in Nippon is its root in Loichi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. There's a large lake called Loichi at the foot of Ezofuji, yet we're literally there. It's because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in the lake. Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above. Pay attention to the carvings here. Can't see my mouse, but pay attention to the carvings. And sunk into Loichi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as the Celestials there. The ark that the Celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that the monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. I need some water. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. That the story of the one surviving Celestial from the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. I think it's really funny, you see all these monsters. There's like a lot of different types of monsters we fought before, and then there's just Blockhead. Like, that has to be Blockhead. You still can't see my mouse. But you know it. It's above her text box. The legend tells there was once one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First I've heard of that. They say that the reason the monsters still emerge from the Ark in Loichi Lake is that the Ruler of Darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of Darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. If you come all this way, I do assume you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yasfit. The Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Abby, here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Cerebrolo. With that amulet, you may pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed into Yasfit. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. There's still a bit to explore around here. Especially this. What is this? Now it's daytime. Oh! I see that over there. Does it just want me to drop down? Because I can't get to that other one from here. I think it just wants me to drop down here. Oh, I see that. Please. We're about to get another 80. And then we have this here. Stray bead! Take a look at the list. All the way down here. That's the third one. Oh, I think that bud that we went on before was supposed to be like, you go down here, you see it, you climb up, and then it also gives you the bud to, like, go up that way. Like, if I can get it from here. Actually, wait, I can stand up here. I almost missed this. Sun Fragment! That's an energy extension, meaning there's 3 more in the game. I almost missed that completely. There's also up here a thing to dig. That's a stray bead. That might be the thing that it was telling me to look for in the guide. So another 30 from this one. Ooh, okay. So yeah, that's the one in the northeast that it was telling me about. You see that over there on the map. If you don't see it, don't worry about it. We can jump down here. You can get up close to the Ark. There's really not much else up close to the Ark, but it's here. Care if it's possible to get up here. Yes, it is. Konohana Blossom. Oh, that's funny. We have to use the fire to melt the ice. That's a big-ass chest. That's not the one I was thinking of, then. Then I think we can get the last bead here, then. So I thought there was something we couldn't get. Yeah, we should be able to get the last one, then. Let me blow this away. I don't know why these chests are so big. That's what she said. Can I get over here? Oh, Secret Raccoon Society. Oh, Secret Monkey Society on this cliff? I would gladly take that. I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to dig. I'm trying to dig. Monkey clap. Then I don't think I can get on top of that. Maybe? It's like one thing is sticking out. Feels like it wants me to climb this. Actually, no. It does not want me to climb this. Nope, that is rock. That is definitely rock. Alright, then I think we're good here. For now.